In this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to work with pictures within Word 2013 and be able to insert, edit, delete, and working with other features when you're working with images. Okay, so let me go ahead and first open up an existing document. So I'm going to go click on File and Open, locate my document which is stored on the computer here. Click on Computer, go to my data files and bring up my Word 2013 sample document and click Open. Okay, this will insert the sample document within my Word 2013 environment, and it's the same document that we've been working with in earlier tutorials. Okay, so this has just 3 paragraphs here. So for instance, this paragraph requires some pictures that I need to insert. Okay, first thing I want to do is make sure my cursor is blinking at the location where I would like to insert the picture. So for instance, at the end of second paragraph, I would like a picture inserted. A couple of ways you can do it. Obviously, there are always shortcuts, but first I'm going to show you how it's actually done, and then later I'll discuss the shortcuts as well. So first, make sure our cursor is blinking. I can go up to my Insert menu on the ribbon. There's a group called Illustrations group, which allows me to insert pictures. I can also insert online pictures, I can insert shapes, and use smart art charts and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Pictures for now. Okay, here it is, Documents, and then my data files, and let's see, this picture right here. Alright, so notice once the picture is inserted, I can resize the picture. I can make it smaller or larger depending upon how and where I want this picture to be placed. So right now the picture can be made smaller. So for instance, I can go to any corner or any where you see these dots around the picture, and every time you see a 2-headed arrow, this means we can resize the picture. So I can simply hold the left mouse button down and then drag to resize the image. Okay, and notice as I resize the image, it doesn't really fit well within the document. I need to make sure that it flows well or it looks good and professionally well within my document. So I can edit the picture further by going to the layout options, and the option is given to me right as soon as I select the picture. Word automatically gives me a shortcut saying layout options, and I can always go to the page layout and then position my picture accordingly. Okay, so it depends on how I wish to use it. So if I need to work with the ribbon, it's under page layout and then the positions tool, and then I can use the options such as inline with text wrapping, and so forth. Or I can again use the shortcut and simply click here, which brings up the same layout option. So here I'm going to select in front of text, for example. So if I select this option, notice the picture comes in front of text, and I can simply drag by holding my mouse button anywhere I wish to place the picture. The drop side here is that the text is behind this picture, which is hidden. So let's select another option, and let me demonstrate by going back to the layout options. And this time our first option here is the square with text wrapping. So if I click once on this, and notice this time the text is wrapped around the picture itself, and now I can drag the picture and I can place it wherever I want it to be. So this is about right, and now it's well in line within my document. And again, I can select the picture again and resize it depending upon the requirements that I have. Great. If I double click on the picture on the menu here on the ribbon, it brings up the picture editing format tools, and again I can choose the picture style. We worked with this in the previous tutorial. As soon as I hover over any of these options, for example, okay, I can have more options. It changes the picture style. Alright, so this was just to demonstrate how to insert a picture and then place the picture according to your own specific requirement. Let me next show you how to rotate a picture. So if I double click on the picture, notice on the picture on the top here there's a circle, sort of like half completed circle shows up, and this allows me to rotate a picture. So if I click and hold my mouse button, simply drag, and notice my picture is going to be rotate it, and I can keep rotating and stop wherever I want it to be, or however I want it to be displayed. So let's say I like it about a little tilted here, and let go, and my picture is now rotated. Okay, and of course I can still drag by holding the mouse button. I can drag it anywhere within my document. So Word 2013 is pretty powerful in this respect, where it allows me to navigate with pictures or work with pictures very easily. Okay. Alright, so this one way. Let's say I need to insert another picture here, so make sure our cursor is blinking in the destination, and go up to insert, and this time I can go to online pictures, and as soon as I click online pictures, it brings up a dialog box, and Word is going to go online and search for pictures, and I have to specify the name of the pictures and so forth. So for example, if I'm searching for office, simply type office, click enter, and Bing image search is going to display lots and lots of office pictures for me. Okay. And I can scroll down and pick a picture that I like. So for example, if I like Office 2013 professional picture to be inserted, simply select the picture, click insert, and it will download the picture and insert it right in my document. And then again, of course, I can resize it by going to any corner and simply dragging inwards to resize the picture. And here's my picture. And if I double click on the picture, I can edit the picture, work with the layout options, display the picture the way I want it to be, and so forth. If I need to change the layout of the picture, simply go to my layout options and select the type of layout that I wish to have. I can have it behind the text, I can have it top and bottom. Okay, so let's say if I want this picture to be top and bottom within the text, I can place it and by dragging accordingly. Okay, so very easy to use and work with pictures in Microsoft Word 2013. So I hope this helps. Practice inserting some pictures, working with pictures, moving pictures around within your document, and let's move to our next tutorial.